Holy sh! Hello, and welcome back to another Pixel Talk.
Yeah, my name is Jake.
And I am Luke.
And today we have some news that you've probably already heard, but we need to rant.
There goes not this. Hello, and welcome back to Pixel Talk.
Hello, my name is Jake.
And I am Luke.
And today we have to talk to you about yesterday.
I know.
Oh my gosh, Nintendo.
So they just did the Nintendo Switch uncovered, and we want to discuss with you. Want to get a conversation going?
It's pretty intense. So big news. Let's get it out of the way first.
Yeah, I have my notes.
Yeah, I don't have notes, but he took notes. Let's talk about the big thing first.
Which big thing? There's a lot of big stuff. So first, let's just get started.
The biggest thing.
The launch.
Zelda
and launch. Both of them.
Zelda.
They're both coming.
Zelda.
March 3rd.
March 3rd. That's 2 days before your birthday.
You see, yeah, 2 days before my birthday. So if anybody wants to, give me something, that'd be a good present.
Yeah, I don't know. Not me.
So yeah, that was one of the biggest things to take away is they're both launching on March 3rd. There was some speculation. There was some rumors going around that, the Zelda was going to be delayed to maybe fall.
I was thinking it was going to be like summer, honestly. But, I'm glad that we're getting it now, early. So, oh man.
Yeah, those rumors were circulating, but I just didn't really believe them. For one, the amount of time
the trailer
already
looks so good.
It is so good.
The trailer looks so good. It's voiced.
It's beautiful.
It looks great. And you know what else is interesting? Actually, I'll talk about that later.
There's
Let's
some
go.
Voice acting.
Yeah, I was almost going to switch games, so I don't think I'm done with Zelda yet.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, the exploration, open world Zelda, open world Mario.
That is a day one purchase for me.
Day one purchase. New Xenoblade. Xenoblade 2, even though it's the third one. Are we just pretending that...
Okay, let's get back on track. So,
okay, yeah.
All right, what else did they announce? The price?
The price is $299.99 in the U.S. Depending, for Europe, they said check with your local retailers, and then for Japan, it's like 2,900 yen.
Yeah, that's about what I thought it was going to be. I thought that it was going to be maybe, there was going to be a $250 bundle and, a $300 deluxe edition.
Not 2,900 yen, that would be
But, $300, that's a fair price. That's a very competitive price for its value.
Yen.
It was really nice. No region lock?
No region lock. They actually confirmed that. They have a new game coming out by Square Enix that's being made by the Bravely Default team. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, what was it called? It was Octopath Traveler.
Octopath Traveler. That's the path that Octodad travels on. Octodad travels on the Octopath. Oh man.
But it was called Project Octopath Traveler, so I'm guessing that's like a working title.
At first,
name.
I thought that was going to be like a legit Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, I thought it kind of looked like a Tactics 3.
I know. I thought if they could put a Tactics 3, Final Fantasy Tactics Switch.
Yeah, let's get back to the hardware. Let's talk
hardware.
Okay, so battery life is something people were worried about, and
2.5 to 6.5 hours, right?
Yeah, depending on the game, it was between 2 hours and 6 hours, which
isn't bad.
It's a little shaky, but
I have a feeling like for bigger games like Skyrim, it's gonna go by pretty fast.
Yeah, but they're offering a pretty wide array of charging options.
You can charge it like you would your 3DS on the go and stuff.
So
and I think it'll work out pretty well.
Yeah, one of those things you can plug into the charger, one of those portable charges.
Yeah.
So they're going to support stuff like that.
There'll be lots of things. What other hardware things? They have these strap-ons on the handles. What are they called? The joypad?
Yeah, the Joy-Cons.
The Joy-Con, yeah. That's so weird. Where's the con part? Controller. That makes sense. Okay, so
I just got that.
The Joy controller, where you strap on a little strap, and then it straps to your wrist, and then you can go pew pew.
Yeah, that part was a little. I thought they were done with motion controls, but
no,
it's like.
I think the reason why they want to keep it is so that way they can put Wii games on the Virtual Console.
Yeah, and that made sense. And also HD Rumble.
HD Rumble. You can see your Rumble in high definition.
You can
pour water into your Rumble, legit
just
water.
Pour water on your controller.
Yeah, that's crazy. Pour water on your controller.
I never thought that there could be high definition Rumble.
You can feel the ice cubes.
God, oh my god. And what else? They're gonna have an actual legitimate touchscreen. So not just one of those things you need a stylus for.
It's gonna be like a phone touchscreen or like an iPad tablet touchscreen.
Yes, that's nice.
Oh my gosh! Finally, Nintendo, you're catching on. Thank you.
And also 8-player multiplayer.
One thing that sucks though.
What? What sucks?
Paid online.
I wasn't entirely sure what they meant by that, but if they're going to the pay
I think it's like a
route,
PS Plus kind of deal.
I would just be so disappointed. Just imagine this. Nintendo's missing a great opportunity to stay as the only platform that doesn't need paid online aside from PC.
Yeah, I was about to say Steam. I don't know. I guess consoles need the money somehow. I hope it's not going to be for
It don't cost shit.
I don't think it's going to be for all online games. Maybe like it'll be like PS Plus where you can still play. Well, PS Plus is required now, isn't it, for PS4?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I don't know because I don't do the PS4 that much for online stuff.
Yeah, unless. I mean, I want to play Splatoon. I want to play,
Splatoon.
Splatoon was announced.
Splatoon 2.
Which, it looks pretty similar to the first one, but initially I just thought it was going to be, like, an enhanced port.
I'd be totally fine if it is more of the same, but better.
That's fine, because, to a bunch of people who didn't have the Wii U, that's a new game to them, which is pretty much
everybody. No
so
one had
it's kind of justified that it looks pretty samey.
I was kind of hoping they would at some point put. Well, I guess now they don't need to put Splatoon on the 3DS because the Switch is going to kill the 3DS. At least exactly. I think so. I feel like 3DS is going to become the system that more kids will end up getting because it's cheaper and it's bulkier, harder to break, and then people are going to go for the Switch. Or like more older gamers are going to go for the Switch because that's also handheld, but they can play their console games on it.
Yeah.
And other stuff. Unfortunately, there was no announcement of Final Fantasy XIV online on the Switch.
Oh, that'd be great.
That would be
handheld MMO. Handheld MMO.
I mean, it's already kind of exists with the PS Vita, but no one has a Vita.
Kind of, but you can't take that on the go except if you bring your PS4 with you.
You couldn't take the Switch on the. Well, you could take the Switch on the go, but you couldn't play it on the go because you need an internet connection wherever you go.
Well, I mean, I guess you can use your phone as a hotspot.
Yeah, you could. It's possible. Anything works. It actually consumes very little data. Anyway, back to the plans. We got what's next on your notes? What can I talk about? What can I rant about?
We got that. Oh, it says you can capture screenshots and videos.
Yeah, there's a little button on the controller where you can press the screenshot
So
button.
it's kind of like the PS4 Share, except now you can share video and have Nintendo content ID your video, so that's nice.
And now they know exactly when you record it, so that way they can immediately claim it before you even upload it.
Isn't and they started out with pretty casual games, like that 1-2 switch thing.
ARMS.
With that weird, like, One Piece Monkey D. Luffy fighting game.
Oh,
It looks kind of interesting.
And then there's also the game that we thought was, like, a weird Red Dead Redemption port, but in fact is just, like, 1-2 Switch.
1-2 Switch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay for that game. I would, but if it was bundled with the software or the console, whatever.
Yeah,
then,
I mean, that's fine. It's kind of like, Find Me on the 3DS.
I was initially worried that they were going with the casual route at first, but,
they saved all their good stuff for the end.
It was just like 2 things.
They're bringing I Am Setsuna to the Switch.
Oh, that'd be a good title.
I almost called it the Wii Switch.
The Wii Switch. If they called it the Wii Switch, I'd be so disappointed.
Oh yeah, no more Wii stuff. No more.
But what blew me away, aside from Zelda, was Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, Super Mario Odyssey is the next Mario game, and it looks great.
Like, I haven't been that excited for a Mario title since Galaxy.
Since Galaxy 2.
Because, Super Mario 3D World was fun. Like, it was better than I would have thought it'd be. It's a, nice, simple Mario platform.
Well, everyone says 3D World is, like, an underrated gem.
It was really good. It was really good.
That's a game I do hope they,
have we played it together?
We a little bit. We never, like, fully played it together. We should
do
that. Yeah, we should. We got to do that.
But I'm so glad they're getting back to, like, the hub world Mario Adventure style games.
Yeah.
You got Mario in the city. There were just so many unique environments. It was just so good.
The first thing I thought of when I saw Mario just jumping across buildings was the PS2 Spider-Man game.
That was so good.
Spider Mario.
It was so good.
The PS2 Spider-Man game?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I was really bad at it. That was the first PS2 game I owned.
It was so good.
I just remember I would, like, try swinging, and then I would crash into buildings, and and I would, it would turn them around and swing more.
It was just solid.
It was a solid presentation.
High quality Mario game. It looked so good. I'm really excited.
So many good things. Xenoblade 2.
I was genuinely not expecting Xenoblade 2.
I know, and it's more stylized. It looks more anime, but it also looks better. Because I had a problem with. I didn't really play Xenoblade Chronicles X that much, but it looks like the style wasn't sure if it wanted to be stylized or realistic. It was trying to do a little bit of both. Whereas Xenoblade was like old enough where it didn't matter. But now they're like, okay, we realize we just want to make our own stylized game, and I like it. The art looks so good.
I'm really looking forward to that. And it really lends itself to being portable, too, because I think RPGs they complement handheld so well.
Xenoblade is going to be Nintendo's Final Fantasy.
Oh, it already is. That in Fire Emblem.
It's third party.
Oh, speaking of Fire Emblem.
We got Fire Emblem Warriors, Hyrule Warriors. I mean, it's like Hyrule Warriors. I just said that Hyrule Warriors without thinking. Fire Emblem Warriors. It's basically like a Warriors game, a Dynasty Warriors game, but Fire Emblem. So it's another Warriors reskin. I feel like that's how the Warriors series is trying to stay relevant a little bit.
You know, doing those crossovers.
Yeah, those crossovers.
You know, they're fun. They're fun.
I'm sad that there was no Monster Hunter announcement.
Oh, that'd be so good.
It would be excellent.
Capcom, get the Monster Hunter on the Switch.
Yes.
Just do that.
People.
I don't know why I keep doing this.
Yeah, you're doing the Trump.
It's like, all right, the Switch is gonna be huge. What else was there? There was Shin Megami Tensei. I don't know what they were going with that. It was just kind of a little teaser thing.
I don't really know, but it's nice. Fire Emblem. I think that was like the big stuff. Is there anything else?
Let's see. We got Todd Howard's son came on screen.
Yeah, for Skyrim.
Which was no surprise to anyone. I knew it was coming.
I
predict that the Switch is going to launch with Zelda and Skyrim, since Skyrim Remastered is already out.
Do consoles usually only launch with 2 games?
Not usually. It varies from system to system.
Maybe there'll be a couple more coming.
You know, so far I think it's going to be a solid launch lineup, and you got Splatoon in the launch window, so...
Yeah, we got Splatoon, Xenoblade coming out. Everything's going to be good.
Oh, No More Heroes?
No More Heroes, yeah. I actually got to go to their studio once.
Oh yeah, you did.
It was really nice. I studied abroad to Japan, and I got to go into their office, and that was a lot of fun. And I haven't played the No More Heroes series, but maybe I'll give it a try.
Yeah. Overall, we're just super excited for the Switch. We're gonna get it at launch, and we're gonna unbox it for you guys. We're gonna do a little streaming. You know, it's gonna be a really fun time. I'm really looking forward to this system.
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic.
Because I think what they're doing right this time is, you know, they had their like casual motion control experiences, but that's not something.
It's not the highlight. It's just there.
Yeah, the developers don't need to use the motion controls.
You don't need to use HD Rumble. You don't need to use any of that. You just got to make a game.
You just make a game, and you can just take it on the go, whatever.
It's gonna be so good.
I'm so really excited. Good.
And on March 3rd, I will own it.
It will be.
I will own it. Yeah, it will be mine.
What are you gonna get? Are you gonna get the colored joypads, or are you gonna get the?
No.
Or are you gonna get the gray ones?
I want to get the black one. I saw a black one there, right? Or was it like silver? Or
they have 2 versions. One with just the standard gray Joy-Cons, and then one with where one is blue and one is red.
Yeah, I don't know which one I'll get yet. I have to think about that. I was kind of hoping there could be like a green one, but yeah, we'll think about it. We'll think about it.
All right, a couple of things I think they should do. They should do for launch. Not for launch, but they should have it. They need to have a Twitch feature. They should definitely.
They gotta have a Twitch feature. I'm pretty sure they will. I'm pretty sure Twitch will make an app for it.
Because
they gotta support apps. They do already on the Wii U.
You know, get your Netflix,
your YouTubes,
your
Crunchyrolls, your Twitches, your HBO Go's, your
all
Hulus.
All right, another thing they gotta do: have a strong virtual console lineup.
Yes, please. And
don't do this like trickle in BS.
Yeah.
Where you just throw in a few games every few months. No, have a strong virtual console lineup. Because that's gonna
get people to play your console. If I can play older games, like if I can play Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Switch,
it'd be good. They didn't say anything about backwards capability.
No, but it would be a virtual console game. I would rebuy it.
I'd do too.
I would. I love Galaxy 2. I love it so much. And I love the Switch.
You love it.
I love it.
Share the joy.
Share the joy.
Okay, can we talk about the translator? I felt so bad for him.
Oh man, he sounded like Dominic board.
He was sweating.
I know.
I know Japanese is hard, but did they get an intern?
I feel like it could have been an intern. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, you know, it happens. So I understood what he said.
Yeah, if I was just to say one negative thing about the the motion control casual elements and the HD stuff, I feel like, you know, I don't have a problem that it's there, but I feel like they didn't need to have those in, because all they needed to do to sell a console was say that it's a portable console.
Yeah, that's enough.
That's all it needed to be, really.
Yeah.
But other than that, it doesn't look like it should have. Like I said, it's not going
to hinder anything. It's just going to be great, and you're going to get to play it, and I'm going to get to play it. We're just getting our own, so
yeah, we are,
because it's going to be handheld.
Yeah, handhelds are really like
I'm gonna be playing it on the train. I'm gonna be playing it off the train.
You're gonna play it on a train. You're gonna play it on a plane.
I'm gonna play it on a plane. I'm gonna play it on my bed. I'm gonna play it on the floor. I'm gonna play it outside in the snow under a tree. I'll be happy.
You're gonna be happy.
Yeah.
So, what did you guys think of the Switch? What did you think about the...
What game are you looking forward to?
The Uncovered event.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you looking for? What do you have? What's worrying you?
Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, tell us down there. Let's get a discussion going.
We will answer. We always do.
So thank you for tuning in. Tune in next week for a new episode. We don't know what it's going to be yet.
It's always a fun surprise.
It's going to be a fun surprise.
But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. And we will see you next week.
All right, later, guys.
Bye.